We all come from different backgrounds, which is why humans have different histories. Similarly, we have different life experiences that have been summed up as life lessons. These lessons bring hope and ideas to people when they face a similar situation. We are all human beings but highly different from one another. Life does not give us the same challenges, and even if it is the same, our approach is different. This defines who we become. Therefore, in today's piece, we shall consider some powerful life lessons that we often learn later in our lives. It would have been better for people to be more informed early. It will help to reduce their mistakes and increase their chances of attaining success. If you are watching this, please, don't stop until you reach the end of this video. Welcome to this channel Lifestyle Tips by Antoaneta. Here we discuss business, motivation, and daily lifestyle that will help you to have a balanced and successful life. Here are the lessons. Before going further, if this subject of discussion is something that interests you, don't fail to like, share and comment in the section below. Number 1. You are not always the problem. Most people have mastered blaming themselves even when they are not at fault. They firmly believe that they are always the problem. However, this is not true. You are not always the problem. Many times, the people you come across have nothing against you. For instance, when you encounter a rude client at work, you must understand their situation. This is because most times, that unpleasant client may be going through issues you know nothing about. Number 2. Be independent. This lesson is for those who are planning to get married. Ask those who are married. They will tell you the benefit of being independent before marriage. Before committing to someone and saying I do, you need to be sure that without that person, you can boldly stand on your own financially. In addition, please don't make the mistake of dumping your financial responsibility on someone because they agreed to get married to you. It will help if you are emotionally and financially responsible for your needs. Settling down is a good idea, but it is best done when you are self-sufficient. Number 3. Faith over fear. What young people fail to understand is that fear is an illusion. In the long run, most of the things we are afraid of don't end up happening. For most people, the reason why they are behind their peers in life is that they are too scared to move or take action on their goals. If there is anything that you want to do, don't be afraid of doing it. In some situations, the things we are so scared of are not as we think in our minds. Number 4. Don't spend money on what is not essential. As a young adult, when things are going well, don't spend money gathering stuff you don't need. Instead, use that money to invest in a proven system. It pays to live a simple life. It is a wise thing to save money in your emergency fund. When you purchase excess material things, your home will be full of clutter, making it difficult to maintain. Number 5. Watch your emotions. You must learn how you can put your emotions in check. For instance, when you feel angry in your place of work, don't burst out at the last minute. It will help if you take your time to think of the repercussions of your action. Don't do things you will regret in the long run. The mental stress that comes from regret should be avoided for good. There are healthy ways to communicate your feelings when you feel wronged or maltreated. When you are angry, step away for a while, and express your dismay when you feel calmer. Number 6. A small expression of kindness is important. In this world, you can be anything and everything you need to be. However, it is advised that you learn how to show little kindness to people. This should also be done to strangers. Treat people the exact way you love to be treated. From personal experience, it doesn't cost a fortune to be kind in every situation. Number 7. Don't hold on to grudges. The only benefit of holding on to a grudge is pain. When others wrong you, learn to forgive them. This will grant you peace of mind. Every day, learn to forgive and let go. Don't get in the way of your happiness by holding to something poisonous. And since you stayed until the end of this video, here is your bonus tip. Debt isn't worth it. Ask those presently in debt, and they will tell you how humiliating it is. People in debt always regret their actions and wish to turn back the hands of the clock to undo their mistakes. Debt is mentally and physically draining. It prevents you from moving forward in life. Some people who suffer from severe health complications such as depression and migraines get that because they are deeply in debt. As much as possible, please avoid unnecessary debt because the price, interest, for it is usually heavy and demanding. Life has essential lessons that you need to master if you are going to succeed. They give you a deep insight into what life is about, and they serve as a map to guide your path. There are many times that people think that they have everything figured out in their life. Then, they suddenly discovered that they were making assumptions. They discover this when life throws a difficult challenge on their path or when they suddenly go through a failed relationship. Life regret can be avoided if you take note of the lessons that are discussed in today's content. Finally, despite mastering these lessons, some life circumstances are inevitable. What are the life lessons that you learned too late that you wish you had known early? Please, leave your comment in the section below. Your answer might be a saving grace for someone. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please like this video and share it with your loved ones. For similar updates, follow us on our other social media pages. Thank you for watching this video. And remember, always stay very motivated. See you in our next